Twisted video. You and Yayo in the video toasting. Is that old or is the beef dead or what?
That was old. That was before, wasn't it? Before,
Okay.
I told you I shot 4 with him.
Word.
I was trying to edit them out of him. But the way edit it down, so it wasn't so much of it, so people wouldn't be confused with where we at.
Right.
But everything, like all of them, I love all of them like my younger brothers. Like as far as Banks and Buck is concerned, well, Banks and Ye been around forever. Buck his stuff is a little more understandable to me because I know he's impulsive. You know what I mean? Like he gonna make a move. Like he'll call me and go, "Yo, the man said he'll give me the car right now if you say it's okay." I know, Buck. Like, yeah, they're gonna tell you that, but let me talk to the business manager, so I can get them to go ahead and do what they're gonna do, so you can get the truck. And they'll be like, "But he said, wait, what happened?" Like once he feel like he can't actually have the truck right now,
Right.
he'll get back on the phone. Yo, like why can't? I said, all right, get the man back on the phone. I had to get back on the phone and tell the guy, yo, just let him have the truck. He'll bring it back 9:00 tomorrow morning, and we'll get everything, settled out. But I didn't know he was gonna put rims on it that night. He put the rims on it that night. So I mean, he couldn't have actually picked what he wanted. He had to take what 24s they had. You know what I'm saying? And came back the next morning with rims on it. So yeah, I think even if he left there, he would only have about 6 hours.
He released a new freestyle. He said, somebody go tell 50, better get Buck, we need a reunion.
Yeah. I heard that. Look, look, we had a lot of good times together. Like all of us. Like for me, I didn't feel like you could say that I made them. I enabled them a little bit because there was so much momentum at that point that it was like I'm selling 13 million records and then 10 million records the album after, and it immediately makes them do 3 million records, and it's just millions. It's just money all over the place from the performances, the shows, and everything that's going on. And he'll tell you that I never, like when we actually had that conversation, is because I had already overextended myself, giving him $250,000. So it was about $250,000, and he's calling me because of the tax issues at that point. So I'm like, this is not going to change. It's just getting worse and worse the way it was set up.
It is true, though, that I couldn't have imagined you guys not being together anymore, because I was on tour with y'all, with Eminem and everything, and you all were just having the best time ever, like brothers.
Yes.
So it is hard to imagine, like, it just seemed like a forever thing.
You know what it is? It's when I slow down and I take a look at what's going on, because you just watch me enjoy hip-hop as a fan. Like our culture in general, I just sat back. I was doing music, making films and all this other stuff. And when you see them not sustaining themselves, and like when they're not working to keep themselves, their value up, then it means when I come, because I'm ready to put it back together, that they're willing to do everything when I'm saying let's do it.
Right.
Because that means I work for them. If you don't see them do it for themselves when I move away from it, it means that I'm working for them. I got to come get you. In the process, you make millions of dollars. So it's like, I'm going to just chill until you show up with this, so everything can be the way I want it.
Right. So basically, Buck, no reunion.
Yeah, they got to get it together. Once they get it together, we go ahead and do what we can do.
I mean, you always sound like that, Banks, Yayo, and Buck, it can happen, but never with the game.
Yeah.
So no matter what, it's not going to happen. G-Unit with the game is not going to happen.
Nah, man. It's not even a good idea for him to come around me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think even with, I don't understand it. When I don't understand, I just go, you know how you say people get angry because they don't understand it?
Yeah.
Now, in my case, in that situation, because I didn't understand what caused it, I stay away from it.
Right.
Because there's nothing that can make me feel like I can solve it or resolve it. Because I don't know how it happened. Like it's just something that was already there. Like maybe it was already his intention to do it. And if that's the case, it's better to distance yourself from it, because it'll just create, further damage, more issues, and more,